the engine.
You too was shaking, top of the top. Well, ain't the top of the top by the time y'all watching this, but I'm out here in somewhere in Ohio, Alliance, Ohio, I think that's what it's called. And I'm picking me up a dump trailer. It's kind of good that I'm picking up a dump trailer because I do want to get the gist of how them things work. You feel me? It's like you can never know enough about trailers when you out here in this trucking thing. Especially if you want to broaden your horizons and try out some new things, new sectors of the trucking world. I know that's what I'm all about, trying new things. We're going to pull up over here at Mac Trailers. I went to the wrong building. They got 3 different buildings that say Mac Trailer on it. And sent me over here. So we're going to pull up in the office and see what they say to your boy. Hopefully it's an in and out situation, man. I got to get going. I'm over here. I got to go to Virginia. I got to go to Rochester. And from Rochester, going back to Canada. Oh yeah, I see the Canada hat. Yeah, I was up there, you know, so I decided to pick up a hat. Why not? That's my new thing. I brought the 9s out today. A little dusty, but we all good. Door entrance on this side, so let's go this way. It's a nice weather out here in Ohio right now. Shit. I'm telling you, this winter ain't been too bad. I don't want to jinx it, but it ain't been too bad. Just hoping that it end the right way. Yeah.
Hello.
How you doing? I'm here to pick up a trailer. I was
Okay.
just over at the guard shack. He told me to come over here.
Let's see what number you pick up.
56525.
Alrighty.
Oh man. Hey, look, the morning started good. It was starting good, but little hiccup in this situation. The trailer that I was supposed to pick up not here. So yeah, we gotta wait for Plan B. I'm just hoping Plan B doesn't mess up, you know, the final leg of my trip, which is supposed to have me going up it back up to Canada, back up to the 6, and then we're gonna come back down to Ohio, cause that's a nice little run. Paying all the money, you know, if it ain't all the monies, I don't want it. So yeah, that's the situation right now. Say he gonna call me back. Usually he don't take too long to call me back, and then from there, we should get moving. I ain't tripping off that. Like yo, when you've been doing this trucker life, things don't even bother you no more. Like I'm telling you, like you gonna have days that's gonna have you up in a frenzy, but you can't control it. So things that you can't control should never get under your skin. You understand? You could, you know, scream, let your frustrations out, whatever you need to do. But after that, you just kick back and chill. So that's what we gonna do. You understand? We'll be getting moving shortly.
I'm on my flyer, shit, I'm buttoned up. I leveled up, I told my girl be back, I doubled up. I made a blush, I'm on a have, I'm feeling wired up.
So my dog called me back in no time. Found me a load that's all about 45 miles west, so it's not that big of a deal to go pick that up. And the good thing about that is, for that trailer that I was gonna pick up initially, they put something in that's called TONU, which stands for truck order not used. So essentially what that means is I still get paid a certain percentage for the trailer that they didn't have at the location. So I ain't mad at that. I ain't had to haul the trailer to Virginia where I was going with it, and it still paid me half of the load. So sometimes your mishaps could be blessings in disguise. So I'm cool with that. I'll take that little $400 to do nothing. I'm cool with that. You know, and this trailer I'm picking up now, I think it's going to Illinois. So I'm gonna check the weather, see what it's looking like out there. Yeah, man, you just gotta know. Don't question nothing, just let it be what it be. Just let it be what it be. But I really want to talk about the fact that, you know, people may have things misconstrued, right? They might have it twisted. They might have a certain ideology of certain things just because you come from a certain area or a certain demographic, that there's an underlying fact that everyone may be the same, right? People believe if you grow up in the same area, there's a fact that you all are the same. And that's where that saying comes from, you're a product of your environment, right? I won't totally dismiss or, neglect that may be a thing. I won't do that. But at the same time, it's not 100% fact, right? Yeah, people, you around your environment and certain things you may dibble and dabble with. Yeah, it's cool. So I guess if you wasn't around that environment, it's a good possibility you would never dibble and dabble in those situations. So if they talking about that, then I get it. But don't get it twisted. You are not like the people that you grew up around. You are not like the people that grew up in the environment which you had to grow up in. KayBee, what the hell you talking about, fool? Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. Just because you and Jerome grew up on the same block, that doesn't mean y'all have the same ambition. That doesn't mean that he out there trying to get it as hard as you getting it, or trying to get it as hard as you trying to get it. There's different reasons why people don't go as hard as you. So don't get it twisted. They not like you, right? They ain't like you. Some people only go as hard as they need to go. You see what I'm talking about? I'll give you a prime example. Like your boy right here. You know me. As far as like certain extent, there was nothing that was handed to me, right? I didn't grow up in a situation where, I had a plan B. As far as like if I was a bum, right? Let's say I was a bum and I chose not to do anything with my life, just sit on my ass and accept life for what it is. It is what it is. I make $25,000 a year. I'm able to survive or support my weed habit. Whatever the case may be. Let's say I was that person. If I was that person, that doesn't mean that the person next to me has that same mentality. They just want to do the bare minimum to make it. That doesn't mean that. So don't get it twisted. You want to get out of here, you want to run it up in any way you want to, but the people around you don't want to, right? They don't have the ambition or the hunger that you have. Don't let that deter you from doing something different, right? You don't follow the bunch if the bunch ain't making no moves towards greatness. You don't follow the bunch when the bunch ain't doing nothing about, prospering in different levels. And to be honest, some people do that and live in that situation without even knowing it, right? You don't even know that you ain't really doing shit because you're around people that ain't doing shit. You don't know it, right? Because everybody ain't doing shit. So you blend in. You like a chameleon out this mug, right? There's no different. But those that know, like, all right, cool, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I need to switch something up, bro, because this ain't it. This ain't cutting it. They gonna look at you like you doing something wrong, like you acting different. But underlying, when they say that you acting different, they mean that you doing better, right? You're gonna have something that's gonna congratulate you and be like, yo, go ahead, fool, you doing your damn thing, right? Because they see that you out here trying to get it. You gotta go get it because you ain't got a safety net. Some people have a safety net, and that's one reason why they don't go as hard as you. They don't go as hard as you because they got a safety net. They walk on a tightrope, and if they fall off that tightrope, they got feathers. They got feathers laying on top of a memory foam mattress. So they gonna be good if they fall. Like you and I, we walk that tightrope, we fall. Oh yeah, we landing on concrete with metal spikes, waiting for that ass. So what does that do to us? That makes us feel like, yo, we gotta go hard, right? We gotta go hard and go as hard as you possibly could go, because if you fall, we gonna need some protection, right? We gonna need some way to bounce back up. We gonna need something. We ain't got nobody. And you gotta pay attention to those people that you're around, because a lot of them have a safety net, and they might not gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you, hey, look, yeah, my dad got a trust fund for me, fool, so I'm cool. So I'm gonna be a bum until he pass. Oh yeah, when he passed, I'm gonna be balling. Sound messed up, but trust me, a lot of people got that mentality, man. So don't get it twisted. They ain't like you, man. They ain't like you. They ain't like me. They ain't like none of us that's out here that's trying to get it. That knows that we ain't got no safety net. Our safety net is the Most High, and He gonna lead us in the direction that we need to get to. Everything is all for naught. All for naught. Don't get it twisted, dog. Sometimes you just gotta look at the company you keep and think like, yo, why this fool ain't going as hard as me? What is it about his life that I don't know? Cause be honest, you don't know everything about your dogs, your homies, your girl, whoever it may be. You don't know everything about them, right? So it might be a reason why he cool with, you know, smoking Reggie and playing 2K all day, right? It might be a reason that he cool with that, because he know that he got his safety net. He know that his house paid off. So if all else fails, when his parents kick the bucket, he could just chill, house paid off, and he ain't gotta do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Go get a little job running DoorDash or some shit. Shout out to people that doing DoorDash, because, you know, y'all all appreciate it. Needless to say, that it could be that, right? So you just gotta know, man. Don't get it twisted. You not like them. You never know why people don't go as hard as they should, or don't go as hard as you. So you can't lose sight of that, man, because that's a real deal. You'll be sitting there thinking like, damn, yo, I came back to the hood and y'all still doing the same thing? Like, why? Like what's going on? Oh yeah, because they got that mattress with the memory foam and the feathers on top of it. They got that. They got that comfort that you ain't got. So you became an animal for the right reasons. You had to become an animal. Yeah, you out here eating everything because you had to. And to be honest, ain't no better feeling than that, knowing that I got out here and I got it. Yeah, don't make my plate for me. Show me how to cook that dish, fool. Show me how to cook that so I go ahead and whip it up and put my own twang on that. Yeah, I'm gonna put my own twang on that. Yeah, you like that type of seasoning? Now let me put this on it. It might juice up a little different. You know, it might give me a different type of flavor. That's what I'm on. Don't have nobody cook your dish for you, bro. Show me how to do it and let me switch it up a little bit. So don't get it twisted.
My house, play around. Some say he was never found. You play out of bounds. Problem, you best say it now. We won't wave it down. Moving through my haters' town. None of them are proud. I'm on my flyer shit.
Over here at the pickup. You know, do your pre-trip, you know what I mean? Kick the tires on that bull. And we right. Quick situation. Light haul. That's the thing about this power only. You hardly ever pull anything heavy, so now we about to roll out. In and out like a robbery. Quick deal. Picked up the trailer, 40-foot, I think it's a 42-foot trailer. Yeah, little 6-hour drive or so. I ain't gonna do it all today though, cause you know we don't be killing ourselves out here. And then some people think like, damn, yo, that's a 350 mile run. Damn, how you drive that long? You gotta tell them, listen, fool, don't get it twisted. I ain't like you. We different out here, and that goes for every aspect of this trucking thing. You ain't the same, dog, because a lot of people can't endure what you endure, and that's just a fact. Not only the drivers, you know, it goes for the people that is involved with the drivers, family members, spouses, all of that. It is what it is. You just gotta let them know, listen, I ain't like you. And then from that point on, they'll be able to get it. If they don't get it, then it ain't meant for them to get. It is what it is. And with that being said, I am KayBee the Trucker, the voice of the streets, and this is what we do over here. We give you real life and real time perspective of this trucker life. Alright? If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I suggest you do so and hit the notification bell so that way you know when all the videos drop, you know when they're live, so you don't miss the live, because I get a lot of complaints saying, yo, you go live, I miss your live. Nah, fool, hit the notification bell, hit the bell, you know, so you know what's going on. But listen, I'm on the I-80 West. You know, I'm gonna ride out for another 4 hours or so, kick back, and then that'll be the end of my night. You understand? I'm gonna holla at you on the next one. You did. One time.